question is, you were driving back and forth, right? I saw you doing that.
Everyone says, I got this, so I feel they trying you so bad. Y'all didn't look. Y'all can't look. It's not a good look.
If I were you, I know you're of some sort of...
It's not a good look.
Yeah, I know you're of some sort of...
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it.
Interception.
Feeling
Early.
some heat. Stands in and takes
Early.
the hit.
Come on, catch the ball. That's
They
crazy.
tried to hit him with a big one on first down. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Back to pass, it's Warren. He's right on target. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. That big pickup.
Everyone knows.
I don't know what's the fucking problem, though.
So that's what I'm saying is, like, I'm just trying to figure out what happened between you standing on the car, y'all were doing the video and stuff. What?
No,
The drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Wants to throw on third down. Smashes through. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Great job by the quarterback to beat the blitz by getting rid of the football, and as a bonus, they get the first down.
Yeah, that's a good example of a quarterback knowing where his answers are. He sees the blitz coming, he finds his running back running out of the backfield, and they're able to make that defense pay.
Right back to the well. Strikes the blow. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time,
Oh, yeah,
Michigan
Lane, share the
football
screen.
has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins. Big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
Looking to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Well, he did a good job to get the foot down in bounds, but only picked up a yard and not enough for a first down.
Yeah, they need to work with more space, Reese. I mean, it's not worth throwing the football all that way to the boundary, just a toe tap and get 1 yard. You got to do a better job trying to get these playmakers the football closer to the middle of the field.
The play action fake. He hurls one deep down the left
Come
side.
on.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Nah, that was supposed to be me just then.
To the air, it's Orji. Going back.
Oh, that bit intercept this time. Come
and
on.
good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah, let's go.
And he will be stopped short or stop himself short of the line to gain. What was he thinking there? Offense getting set for first down. Wide out in motion. Fly sweep coming. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Texas A&M going quickly. Quarterback will audible.
You know I'm going to try it.
Lofts one high and deep. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 40. Oh, and after the
Come on, get the ball.
Hey, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? Like I told you? You.
What that?
You fumbled him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it how I told you?
Yeah.
See, bro? Ain't nothing special.
Fuck, nigga, he talking more than you. You don't want to. You don't want.
Interception?
Damn,
Oh my God.
I clicked on him too. I clicked on him too late. That's it.
God,
I clicked on him too late.
Hey, you supposed to hog that bitch.
Yeah, that was me. I clicked on him too late.
Damn, he threw that bitch right over the top.
One snap, put it in the end zone.
Don't listen to Corey, man.
It's not letting me press nothing. It's not letting me pick a play.
From disconnect.
Huh?
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Moss.
Them niggas faster than a bitch.
And they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt.
Not yet.
I don't know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Makes the grab. It's Barber. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position, they located the football, and they went game time.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Safe
Man, hold that block on that nigga ass, man.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Catch in the middle. It's Moss. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On second down, just keeps firing. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Fuck!
Picked off. And he's wrapped up.
I supposed to have that, bro. He caught that bitch at the bottom, dog.
This is obviously not a great start.
Man, that shit sounds good.
Interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of
Interception,
balance,
man.
right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Scanning the field, it's Orji. Buys a little extra time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They finally corral him, but he
I put the quarterback spot them.
gain and a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
He's going to pass. He's going to let it go.
Why'd you swatting? Come on, they been swatting all game, bro.
Right there, almost had it in his grasp.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll run play action. Coming after it.
Good shot.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
This is a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, he need a bunch more. Punt it. You better punt it.
That bitch had a seizure. Hey, what was that?
They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line.
That girl settled. He's talking about Shannon Sharp.
Nah, he talking about Cassidy. Cassidy got the 20 mil.
That last possession
But she's still going to court, taking them to go through there.
Yeah, but she only set up her 20 mil about the book. It wasn't even about what she on trial for.
Just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive done.
That's your baby, Coy?
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Dropping back, it's Reed. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
This defense came into the game knowing they could not give up explosive runs. The secondary is going to have to do a better job in coverage. And now they've got their backs up against the wall in their own red zone.
They'll throw it from the red zone.
Good sack.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Aggies want to pick up the tempo.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively.
Come on.
From Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys.
Throw it too fast.
This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Never a doubt. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together.
On the ground, it's Edwards.
You better run out. You better run out of bounds.
And a first down for this offense.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Man, that shit glitched like a bitch, bro.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That shit glitched like a
I
bitch.
am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in here, he got the long touchdown.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Going for the return. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Michigan! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look,
Damn, nigga beat my ass.
But we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these 2 teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense
No,
is
he's
scoring.
not.
Good things happen in the ball club. This
Don't give
defense
up, bro. You got to learn from Chevy, man. So we came back from a 42-0 lead, bro.
They'll kick it off and send
And they
that
whooping
defense
shit.
right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
He hit him. I'm not gonna lie.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking for a man. It's Reed. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Got his man on the right. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
And a really good job by the quarterback, being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Gives it to the back on the draw. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down.
That's how I be feeling.
2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Working to throw on 2nd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. And the Aggies racing to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that 1st down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Find space on the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Let's read the incredible Bible. Shit at home. Security and why they got an attitude with the impact.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick.
If it ain't broke, don't break the fix it, nigga.
And into the end zone he goes.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I'm telling you, bro, the game ain't over yet, bro. It ain't over till it's...
This whole team touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half. Get all
I gotta have a dog, man.
passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, they draw closer.
Nah, you ain't
21 to 10.
I might not even let you score no more.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now.
Come on. What the nigga was standing there for?
Like, I have to balance all of those things. The defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Dropping back, it's Orji. He unleashes a long one.
Why they keep swatting? They're not, bro. It was 3 interceptions that they swatted down, bro.
Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion.
Man.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh,
Let go.
It's intercepted.
About time.
He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside, towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's looking deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Yeah, and I like
Relax, play your game, bro. Just chill.
I like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Looking for room, it's Moss. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Damn, it's already 4th and 8.
Set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on 4th down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Come on. Damn, I had that bit. I'm gonna get it right back. Okay, you been to try some shit.
Listen, once you start getting into midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance and they failed now. Early in the game, a chance.
Yeah, you been to try some shit, man. I'm gonna get another interception, man.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
First down here for the offense. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. Not much of a decision to make there, as the defense will move them back. Line gets set, first down. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Offense in an empty set. On second down, he'll let it fly. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Oh, yeah, you're fucked.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to
Yeah,
do
you're
something,
fucked.
and he will go down.
You're
What
fucked.
a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gonna take a shot. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off.
Definitely the one I
Really
needed.
have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Third and long is difficult. You have to push the ball down the field. Nothing worse than watching people dink and dunk on third and long and get tackled and run the punt unit on. I like the aggressiveness. Try to push the ball down the field. It's not the worst thing in the world. You throw an INT, it's kind of like a punt.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Moss. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking at a second and short now. From the gun. He's going for it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
How the fuck I dropped that?
There are 8 seconds left.
What you finna say? Come on, bro. Come on, man. You ain't have shit. Man, they cheated me like a bitch, bro.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
You fucking right.
Afraid to go deep.
You fucking right.
And they
Come
can't
on.
make a costly turnover on down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week.
Pick six, man.
In the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your
Pick
defense
six.
in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a lead.
Going for it all.
Pick six.
And that one is
Oh,
picked up in the end
you
zone.
lucky, boy. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. Hey, y'all.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
Yeah, I'm gonna crank up on your ass now.
And the Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
Cops found no evidence directly linking him to the crime, but Becky's older sister, Sarah, is concerned that her sister's treatment.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. The receiver on the jet sweep. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
A lot of eyeballs on the quarterback on this play, and that was able to freeze them for just that half second, and that allowed the receiver on the jet sweep to use his speed and get to the outside.
Back to throw, it's Reed.
I threw it to the wrong fucking dude, bro. I threw it to the wrong dude. And he got safe. I threw it to the wrong dude.
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolverine. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Getting set for the point.
You said what? Wait, that's where I get at. Right there, man.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got it up for the first down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Texas A&M going up tempo. Top of the D.
Man, yeah.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They all forcing the turnover.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds a room to throw that one in there. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Offense working from the pistol. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Off the play fake. Quarterback adapting. Sails one into the middle. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
On the ground, it's Moss. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Through the air, it's Reed. Throws to the tight end. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Got some room to run.
Yeah, I quit.
And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown,
That's over.
Michigan.
That quarterbacks in zone coverage, they have to see it, and they
Yeah,
have to